Pressure mounts as deadlines loom, and the blinking cursor taunts you could be the solution. It's a tempting thought, but relying too heavily on AI-generated content may be more harmful than you realize. Many are unaware of the urgent stress signals that arise when we lean too much on technology. As you scroll through beautifully crafted marketing posts, an unsettling feeling creeps in. Something feels off. Is the essence of true creativity slipping away? Reflect on your last experience with an AI tool. Did it bring relief or a nagging doubt? That voice in your head is signaling a critical risk. There's a fine line between seeking help and becoming overly dependent, and many have crossed it without even noticing. Imagine crafting a campaign that feels robotic, lacking genuine human touch. It's akin to serving a gourmet meal made from frozen ingredients, visually appealing but devoid of real flavor. Your audience senses this disconnect, even if they can't articulate what's wrong. The harsh reality is that over-reliance on AI dulls your creativity and creates a chasm between you and your audience. They crave authenticity, yet when every word is machine-generated, that connection weakens. Picture marketers churning out content at breakneck speed, only to see customer engagement plummet. Likes and shares dwindle, and frustration mounts. It's a bitter truth when your content becomes just another forgotten piece of algorithmic output. But there's hope. What if you could strike a balance? Merging AI's efficiency with your unique voice could revitalize your content. Envision your next campaign infused with genuine insights, where AI acts as a partner, not a crutch. Take a moment to assess: are you truly in control of your content creation? The real risk lies not in the technology itself, but in how we choose to wield it. Recognize those stress signals before they escalate. As you navigate this digital landscape, ask yourself: is AI enhancing your creativity or stifling it? The choice is yours, and it could redefine your marketing strategy. Embrace authenticity or risk losing your audience. Imagine waking up to find your entire digital marketing strategy crumbling, all because of something you thought was your bully. Sounds dramatic, right? Yet many are unaware of the hidden dangers in AI-generated content. You might think AI is the future, but could it also signal a new era filled with mistakes? As more businesses rely on algorithms for creativity, the risk of losing that personal touch skyrockets. Are you ready for the consequences? Picture this: you're a marketer, proud of your content. You decide to use AI tools, believing they'll save you time and boost your output. Days turn into weeks, and your automated posts start filling the gaps. But then you notice a drop in engagement. You will notice a drop in engagement. Your audience can sense that something feels off. The issue: it's generic content. When AI churns out endless variations, it often lacks the nuance and authenticity that truly connect with people. Think about how often you've scrolled past robotic language that felt lifeless. Your audience craves connection, not just algorithm. Here's where it gets tricky. Many marketers believe that using AI means they can kick back and relax. However, every missed opportunity for genuine engagement creates a barrier between you and your audience. Are you starting to see the problem? Now, let's step into the shoes of a small business owner. You've worked hard to build strong relationships with your customers. Suddenly, your carefully crafted messages are replaced with AI-generated fluff. Your son A generated fully could deals a day Your loyal followers notice the change and start to lose interest. Can you imagine how that feels? The pressure to produce content at lightning speed often sacrifices quality. As you lean more on A, the risk of diluting your brand becomes real. What happens when your unique voice gets lost in a sea of sameness? Your competition is also using A. With the same tools available to everyone, how do you stand out? The answer is you don't. You might end up blending in instead of shining. This issue goes beyond just content, it's about your identity. Are you ready to sacrifice your brand's essence for the sake of efficiency? The tension is building, and you're at a crossroads. So, what's the solution? What's the solution? It starts with finding balance. Use A as a tool, but don't let it take over. Infuse your content with personal insights and authentic storytelling. Engage with your audience on a human level. Recognize that the true power lies in combining human creativity with technology, not in replacing it. As you navigate this digital landscape, ask yourself, how can I maintain my voice amidst all the noise? Reflect on your strategies. Are you ready to tackle the challenges of this new digital age while keeping your unique identity intact? Remember, authenticity is the antidote to chaos. Embrace it, and your audience will respond. Let's not let machines take over. Instead, let's master our message. If you found this perspective valuable, share your thoughts below, and let's keep the conversation going. Your insights matter. What if I told you that relying too heavily on AI-generated content could cost you more than just a few clicks? It might sound surprising, but many people hesitate to confront this reality. Imagine you're a digital marketer juggling a packed calendar with AI tools as your trusty sidekicks. You're churning out content faster than ever, but here's the catch: what if that speed is masking a bigger issue? Many marketers overlook the hidden dangers that come with this reliance. They see AI as the perfect solution, but could it actually lead them down a slippery slope? In our rush for efficiency, we might sacrifice authenticity and genuine connections with our audience. Consider a small business owner eager to boost their online presence. They turn to A for social media posts and initially see a surge in engagement. However, after a few weeks, things shift. Comments turn cold and followers start to disengage. What went wrong? It's not just about the words, it's about resonance is something algorithms can't replicate. Every time you lean on A, you risk losing that essential human touch. When was the last time you felt connected to a lifeless, automated response? Let's dig deeper. Overlying on a dose just lead to bland content. It can create inconsistencies in your brand. Imagine launching a campaign that feels disjointed. Your audience will notice. They crave authenticity, and if they don't find it, they'll move on. The risks go even further. In a world full of digital noise, your voice needs to stand out. If you let A do all the talking, you might get lost in the crowd. Your message becomes diluted and your impact gets overlooked. What happens if this trend continues unchecked? As marketers, we need to ask ourselves, are we paving the way for our own downfall?